Hello and welcome to Racing Series Formula 1 Division 3 around Brazil. How you doing, boys? It is me,
And girls.
RSF1 Cornish, as always, joined by the beautiful, the wonderful, the sexy RSF1 Source. How you doing, mate?
Oi oi. I am doing okay.
What kind of an intro is that?
What? Oi oi.
The best kind of intro. No. You know, me bigging you up.
Oh, I don't know. You're
Ooh.
a bit weird sometimes. But you are a disgrace.
I'm a disgrace.
Yes.
Why am I a disgrace?
Because you only said, "What's up, gentlemen?" You never said ladies. You didn't even worry about the other sex.
I apologise.
That's disgraceful. We do have women that watch, you know?
To all the ladies out there that are currently watching this stream,
Red Bull!
I apologise.
No.
But if you are watching, you're in for a treat. Because tonight we have got Division 3 around one of my personal favourite tracks of Interlagos, down in Brazil. What do you think of the track? Do you like it?
It's not a bad track. I'm not a massive fan of it. I haven't. To be fair, I don't really do much practice anyway. But
you're racing tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm getting in TT. I think I'm getting like a 17.5, a 7.5 at the moment. But I've only done like 10 laps.
Okay, it's decent.
And I'm running a 9.8 wing, which I don't know if that's like, I don't really know if that's high or
I'm
low.
running 9. So I ran 9.9 wings the other day, and 9.9 wings was beautiful. So that's what I would potentially suggest.
Yeah,
but obviously,
I think I'm on 9.8.
I know
so
yeah. 9.8's a good way to go. Some people are running 7.8. I know one driver, at least one driver this week is running 7.8 in this session for the straight line speed. That driver, I'm not going to name his name now, but he is probably my favourite for pole. So if I say my favourite for pole, that's the one who's running 7.8 wings. As Breezy is our first driver to start a lap into the iconic Senna Benz.
Nice done.
But he does that beautifully. That is how you do that, boys. And ladies. Sorry, let's not forget the ladies. Braking at the 50-metre mark. Got down into 4th gear. Short shift up into 5th. Nicely done through there. Could have gone a little bit wider, but still nice.
Zilbrad
keeps it into 7th gear up the hill. Oh no.
Hopefully you're good and have a good race.
Oh wait, Zilbrad said something in the chat because my chat's not loading.
He's White Phoenix.
No, there's no one in the chat for me.
Oh. Well, you said hi everyone.
If someone's in the chat, say hello.
How is everyone doing?
Is my chat not working? Oh, there we go. Chris said hello. It's working.
Sup, Chris?
It's all cushy. So yeah. Oh, Breezy just had a little bit of a lift then. That was very weird.
Oh, he gets on which you didn't
and nearly loses it on the exit. That was really straight. Did you notice his lift coming in? Just
a little bit,
yes. Just
but
before the third sector.
He also did get on that curve on that left-hander, which you never want to do. Which it comes across line,
sets a 7.7.
Tribals next.
Not a bad time.
1.84. Slithering.
7.7 is probably enough to get you through this session as Waiter comes past.
Slithering's coming through now. Dead. Royal Slithering. Top Breezy. Does with a 7.4.
A 7.4. Putting down the gauntlet with Slither and me nice and early on with the 7.4. He can afford to just coast now. You know, don't have to worry. That's him safely through. I think the cut-off time for Div 3, I'm going to guess the cut-off time is going to be... I think a 7.7, what Breezy's done. I reckon that'll be the cut-off time.
Yeah, I reckon it's like
I think you're going to need to get underneath that.
Unless
somebody bins it.
I
think it's going to be a 7.7. Okay, Grunty coming around this corner. Keeps it nice and flat, unlike Breezy, into the final sector line.
Doesn't touch that curve, unlike Breezy.
Nicely done up there. Will he take the shortest line?
Oh,
he does!
See, I haven't actually done that. I haven't actually done that on this track yet.
Comes up to the line.
So
sets a 7.7. Maybe I was being too. Maybe I was expecting too much to say the cut-off is a 7.7. Maybe the cut-off actually is going to be a 1.08.
No, I think...
Whoa! He got very close.
How did Rubens not invalidate? Through that Through that first sector?
So, Blazer Guns starting his lap. First lap of the day. How's he going to do the iconic centre bends? Down into third gear.
Oh, Rubens.
Nice and steady. Okay, not the quickest way through there, but that was nicely done. Perfect for a bank lap, especially.
Rubens is to the...
We have one tribal going slowly. Brakes at the 50-metre mark, down into fourth gear. Keeps it in fourth, up to fifth.
Rubens is validated here, by the way.
Pinned. Will he keep it in seventh? Will he change up to eighth? Change up to eighth. Down 2 gears. Whoa, that
stays valid.
He was very lucky to not invalidate there. Ooh, nice and cautious through this bit.
I stayed in 7th gear for that one, and I downshift to 6th, and then basically straight back up to 7th.
What, in the second sector?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I do. I feel like it's pointless changing up into 8th. You actually don't gain any time, and it just means you're doing more gear shifts when you come down to lifting off before that. So yeah, so I think I stay up to 7th as well. What line will Blazer Guns do? Not as aggressive on the curbs as Grunty. Will he still take the hug the left-hand line? Yes, he does. Comes up the lines, it's a 108.3. I don't think that's going to be enough at the minute.
Yuskin is on a lap.
Find out Yuskin.
I think Eagle's in front of him. I think Eagle's in front of him.
Is Eagle in front? Let's
no, that's...
Drop to Eagle. He is coming up to the line. Eagle is going to set a 107.7.
Yuskin is gonna also be followed by Quirky Turtle to start a lap, I believe. Yuskin goes with 1.8, basically a 1.8 flat. Soggy Salmon's actually going to be
the first corners.
So yeah, Soggy Salmon's going to be the next one to set a lap. Through that one of the last 2 corners.
Nicely done through there. Soggy.
Will we hug the line?
Almost instant with the DRS activation there. That was nicely done. But not a very quick time. 109 dead. I'm assuming he must have made a mistake during that. Let's go back on board with Quirky Turtle.
He drops down to 5th gear for that.
Yeah, he slowed down a lot. I only caught it as he was changing gears. I don't know if he made a mistake. I'm not sure.
He didn't. I know he didn't turn. He probably didn't turn in as soon as he wanted to. I think he might have missed his turn in. Same a little bit there. You want to be turned. You kind of want your tires on those curbs a little bit.
Horizon. Throw back to last week, saying hopefully no one gets hit in the bread this race.
Oh, for God's sake.
Who was it last week that said bread?
Oh,
oh, that was fucking funny. Good fucking memory. Bloody hell.
Oh, look at that time by Quirky Turtle.
That is a satisfying lapper. 107.777. He should go and get a lottery ticket. He should.
Raikkonen!
Mr. AJ.
16.8 for the first sector.
Not a bad first sector. But yeah, Horizon, how did you remember that? It's our stream and we didn't even remember the bread. Slither and me has done as expected and retired in the pit lane. I mean, he's sitting very comfortable on his time.
What's interesting, on that fast right-hander, AJ stays in 6th instead of shifting back up to 7th.
That is a way through if he wants to. If you stay in 6th, you can get on the throttle a little easier potentially. You just might not get the same acceleration. So it's probably more comfortable.
It's probably, to be fair, you probably get a better corner in if you stay in 6th gear as well. So he doesn't use the quicker line through that one, but he is looking very, very quick, and I think he's going to be at least 2nd. Or not?
Ooh,
don't worry. He must have lost a lot of time. He must have lost. He must have lost a lot of time by not taking that shortcut.
Quirky Turtle, how did he go through the S-bends on his 2nd quick lap? Oh, a little bit of a lift, but that was nicely done. That was the right line through there.
He is a 10th up on his next lap.
What, Mr. AJ?
Yep.
He's not got enough ERS though. He's only got 10% ERS.
I know, but I don't know.
As Soggy Salmon comes up the line, he's currently a 2nd quicker. He goes and does a 108 dead. Still probably not enough to get you through as Shane comes up to the line to finish his lap. He sets a 108.1.
Yeah, he's backed out.
Okay.
Eagle and
Shane did say in the driver's lounge a minute ago.
Wait, hold on, who's this coming through?
His TT time was a 106.9.
Oh, he's the best. Is coming through. Doesn't look a very good lap.
Keeping out of the way.
No, he is probably going to
be a slow lap for mine.
Yep, this would be his. He's going to be starting a lap now. That must have been a bunker lap that he messed up.
I'm on board with Jamie, but he's gone through the S-bends, so he's okay. He's not crashed yet.
Oh no, you said it now, aren't you?
Jamie is so
Just
far
leave Jamie alone. Let him focus on his race.
races, made it through to Q1 twice. Made it through to Q2 twice. Sorry, I'm begging he does it again. He's invalidated. Right, I'm gonna get off board.
Get off of Jamie and let him be. Stop bullying him.
I've got off. We've got a Mercedes driver of Soggy Samon on a lap, but he's very slowly. So the next driver to cross the line is going to be a Shano, but he is saving DRS. The next driver to start a lap is going to be Jamie.
I's best is actually on a lap, and it's not looking too bad.
Let's go to Mr. Izzy.
He's in the last sector now. He is almost 6 seconds up on his time.
Okay.
So that'd be at least an 8, 9, and as it stands, but obviously we don't know what he's going to pull through this bit.
Went very wide through those two corners. That would have lost him 200th of a second maybe in sector 108.1.
He's still safe at the moment. Silbrad is coming through the last
retired in the pit lane.
What will Silbrad do? He would have liked to get a little toe off of the car in front of him though.
He's getting a very minimal toe is what he's getting as he comes up to that line. Reaching 199 miles an hour. No way.
But whoever
we had a second driver. What are the odds of that? Whoever got it earlier has improved.
Yes.
But what are the odds on getting a second 107,
I think it was Quirky Turtle.
That is nuts.
Yes, it was Quirky Turtle who got the 777. Jamie should be the next. Jamie's going to be the next one to set a lap that hasn't actually set a lap yet.
Okay, he's not binned it. He's not binned it. This is good. Well done, Jet.
Oh, he clipped that curve.
He turned it a bit early.
Go careful, Jamie.
The problem is that would have lost him speed all the way up. But he's not on a fast lap. He's not got a DRS turned on. He has pitted. Going to put on a fresh set of tyres, I presume. We have Camo finally appeared out of the pit lane, doing 2 miles an hour.
He must have messed up the S's.
Right, okay.
Unless... No, he didn't. I was going to say unless it's his teammate behind him, but it's not. It's Aston Martin of
Silverbrad. Not improving, so it's Shane, the only driver on his lap. Oh, okay.
He's not, though. He is not on a lap.
No, he's not. So we got nobody on a lap. Oh, wait, it's just started one. Perfect through the S-bends. That was beautiful through there. That's the line you want to take. Gets on the DRS almost instantly. He does not have much ERS for this lap, though. But 4/10 of a second up in the first sector. Jeez. Oh, he will run out of ERS before the end of the line, though. How much time is that going to lose him on this lap? Beautiful.
Camo is coming through the last bend now to start his first lap. His first proper lap.
In the middle of sector 2. Keeps it down into third, up into fourth on the exit. Had a little bit of a wiggle, but did that well. Down in second gear for the extra rotation. Rising through the gears.
The apex. He's going to compromise him and he's invalidated.
Waiter has lost time though. So he was 4/10 up in the first sector, but now only 2/10 up in the middle sector. And he's going to run out of ERS just about. And he pits.
Blazer Guns.
Go for a fresh set of tyres.
Blazer Guns is on a lap. We've
got AJ.
Is 5 temps down on his time.
Oh dear.
He doesn't need to improve though.
Mr. Shane's on a lap. In the middle sector. Into third. Will he short shift up to fourth? Nope, keeps it in third.
Blazer Guns. Oh, don't worry. Camo is right in front of him.
Of lap I've seen from Shane. This is looking nice. What's his
Camo is in front of Shane, but Camo has invalidated.
Just a little bit better.
Will Camo dive into the pit or will he go again?
Shane goes again. Mr. Phil Mitchell taking the shortest line to the line. Gonna come across and set a 107.8. Improves by 300ths.
That's better by Camo. Nicely done for the S's.
Very wide.
He's going to be very happy with that bit, considering the last one he missed the first left-hander to compromise his run through and made himself invalidate. 5.8 seconds up on his time.
Woo.
So that is still less.
Camo,
that's still more than the 1 minute 10.
Camo has won the last 2 races back to back.
That was a beautiful line through there.
today.
Up to third, keeping it nice and tight.
This is looking quick, isn't it?
Yep, up to fifth. Stays in fifth. I know. So I think I jumped to sixth there. The fuel light is now flashing. Will he have enough fuel to make the lap?
Ooh. The thing is, as well, he's either got to pit this lap.
He misses that curb a little bit.
Or finish this.
This is looking very, very good.
Oh, this has got to be enough because he's not going to have enough fuel to do another lap. And if he wants to do another run, he's going to have to pit now. He doesn't. So he's going to cross the line. What time will this be? It will be a 1:07.6 to put him fifth. Beautifully done.
Beautifully through that S's.
So Muddy Biscuit, with a little bit of insight in the chat, has said that Camo has said that this is not a strong track for him. So, I mean, a 1:07.6 isn't a bad time. It's not a horrendous time.
I believe when we spoke to Camo last week, I believe he said that himself. So, doesn't surprise me. But even though
he has won the last two races back to back.
Yeah, and even though he said this is not one of his strong tracks, to still be up there in fifth with the grid, with the sort of drivers that are in this division, is still very good.
One driver of half a second down on this time. Yuskin about to start a lap.
Waiter is 4 tenths.
Who's in the drop zone on a lap? Jamie is out of the pits. Adam Lee is 3 starting a new lap. Come on, Icy baby.
For the
driver number 66 in his Alpha Tauri with his lovely blue helmet, I must say, blue and green. Third sector, 6/10 of a second up. This is looking
lovely
like a very
through that corner.
Lap.
Doesn't touch that curb, but stays as close as possible. Will he use the faster line? No, he does not. But he is still looking very, very quick. Will he jump into the top 10? Yes, he does. 2 places behind his teammate.
Lap. Jamie has got to get this lap in. He managed to successfully get it through the S-bends.
16.7. I believe that's quite a quick. Is that quick sector 1? 16.7. Was it? Oh, I don't know.
I think so. Yeah. Changed it down to fifth. Full throttle straight away on the exit there. Didn't use all of the track available to him though. This is looking like a bit of a messy second sector after such a good first sector. Tucks it deep in. Will Jamie have enough time to get to the line? He should have enough time. Just about to do one more lap, but obviously he is going to be low on ERS for his next lap. So this might have to be for Jamie. He apparently said a purple middle sector. I don't know if that's true or not. As his
frontline speed does look insane.
Comes up and says a 1:07.7 to go ninth. That should keep him safe.
Right, can he just jump into Q3?
Soggy Salmon through the
Can we go to Q3 now? Thanks.
Oh, Adam Lee! So Adam Lee is out. 100% Adam Lee will be out.
Soggy Salmon is just under a 10th up on his time.
Waiter has to improve. He goes quite wide. Tucks in though. Comes across to let's set the line instead of 1:07.7 to go 8th. He is safe. Yuskin is out. So it's just Soggy Salmon. Soggy Salmon's the only driver that can get himself through. Can he knock out one tribal?
Jamie has done enough.
Yeah, it's only Soggy Salmon on a lap at the moment. One tribal will be sitting there,
20 seconds down,
wondering whether he should have retired or not. Soggy Salmon is 3 tenths of a second up. This is enough. This will be enough.
9 seconds down.
Keep it nice and sensible, nothing stupid. Again, another driver that goes very wide there. That does. You can gain definitely two or 3 hundredths.
Oh
as he
my
sets a 1:07.4. Soggy Salmon. More like Rapid Salmon. Where did that time come from? Bloody hell. But unfortunately for one tribal, that has knocked him out. The cutoff time was 1:08 dead. So yeah, so I was a little bit ambitious with my 1:07.7. As we did have, though, 4 drivers who did set a 1:07.7. But yeah, so Adam Lee, on his final attempt, did mess up the S-bends, knocking him and one tribal out. Nice little entertaining first session, that. Weather looks a bit overcast. Could we be seeing some rain, you reckon? Maybe, hopefully. I love a bit of the wet stuff. Have you done any wet practice yet, Source?
No, I never do.
You never do. Oh, risky business, that. Who are we waiting on? Bloody Jamie, I think. There we go. Oh, and Zach's just gone and ruined the surprise by saying no rain predicted. Now, I'm going to go out there and say it. My favourite for pole, as it stands at the minute, is the person who's finished first, Mr. Slither and me, a 9228. He potentially, we could be seeing him get into the 106.9s. I know he's done a 107 dead in practice, which for Division 3 is bloody rapid. So potentially, if he gets a good lap in, could be in the sixes. He's my shout for pole at the minute, but obviously we've got Q2 to go. What strategy will they decide to go for? I think the agreed quickest strat is to go for a medium soft. Take the mediums about 20 laps and then softs to the end. But we have seen some divisions want to go. Look at Discord. What's wrong with Discord?
No, just something that I sent you.
Right, okay, no problem, Source. Is that like the whole race?
Probably, yeah. I have messaged Rubens, but I don't know.
Yeah, no problem, mate. I hope everything sorts itself out.
Yeah, hopefully it can all sort out quickly, so hopefully I'll be back.
Well, no, mate. Family comes first. Yeah.
But,
okay.
I've asked Rubens to sort out co-coms, so I don't know if...
Alright.
Whatever he's back.
Alright, Source. So. No worries at all, mate.
Enjoy it. I'll message you and let you know what's happening, alright?
Yep.
Alright, see ya.
So, it's just me in the comms box. You lucky people. I think I'm going to try and get hold of a co-com if one is... Oh, Slithering me's hit the wall in the pit lane. What are you doing? What's that, Slithering without Grunty? No, it was Grunty. Has he got damage? I don't know. Let's have a look. I think he's alright. I think he's gotten away with that. Chris, come and join me. Come on. Screw your ass to delivery. Come and join me for a bit of a chit chat about some Div 4 people. Go on. Div 4, Div 3 people. Who's the first driver on track? It is... I mean, I kind of want to watch Jamie, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to be mean. It is Blazer. Coming up to start the first lap of Q2 on his medium tyres. Now, that is a bold strategy for Blazer, obviously going outright, unless he's doing this just to get a delta. Hello, Christopher. How are you doing, mate?
Oh, hello. Forgot I still had Twitch on. My bad.
Thank you for joining me.
That's alright. Like I said, I'll probably have to disappear for about 10 minutes at some point. Hopefully not long.
No worries. Bread comes first. You've got to get that bread in the freezer. You know? Can't let it sit on the worktop.
Yeah, the bread,
so, the bread. Or whatever frozen goodies you have.
Yeah, I actually can't remember.
You can talk us through it. If the race gets a little bit boring, you could always talk us through your Asda delivery if you want.
Oh no. Right.
So, Blazer, guns in the middle sector. Obviously, we got a bit distracted talking to Chris about his Asda delivery, but so far this lap's not looked bad. It's not looked fully committed, I have to be honest, but it's not been a bad lap. Right. Coming into the third sector. Sector 52 dead. Yeah, probably on the soft tyres you'd want to be in the 51s there.
I'm gonna need an
invite. Okay, I didn't notice. Bloody hell, he didn't use a single bit of ERS, so that's why his lap was a bit slow. He's being a cheeky little devil and just using it for a little bit of a delta.
Smart.
Someone actually on lap. We've got Slither and me. Comes up to set the line, sets a 108.4 on the medium tyres. That's not a bad time, you know, that's not a bad time at all. Grunty coming up to the line, sets a 109.5. I think that was a call on that. And Jamie with a 108.3. All right, Mr. Q1 Destroyer. Not bad. Camo is on an outlap. Behind Camo, we have got Yuskin on a lap. Coming up to the line, gets on the DRS nice and early. Hugs the shortest line. Comes up and sets a 108.6. Not a bad lap. Do you need an invite to the race, or are you in?
I've just
there you
managed
go.
to join, yeah.
Just joined. Camo did that first sector bloody beautifully. Soggy Salmon sets a rapid 1:26.6.
That's his pace, isn't it?
Oh, Camo got a bit nervy on the exit of that corner there. Down into 5th. Lovely down. That's the perfect. Ooh, I was about to say it's the perfect lap. This is really nearly overtakes him. I need to get a track map out actually, so I can get the track numbers.
What, the corner names and stuff?
Yeah.
Good
The
luck
only
with
corner
that.
name I know is Grunty with the 108.2. That is a solid lap on mediums. That is.
I think one of the corners is called Trincao or something, isn't it?
Isn't that the?
Pretty sure that's a footballer.
I know the name of the track is the Jose Carlos Pace track.
is it
Interlagos Carlos Pace. But I don't know any of the names of the corners other than the centre bends.
Yeah.
As Camo set to 108.6.
I think it's Autodromo or something included. Oh god, chaos here.
Yeah, it's the Interlagos Autodromo Juan Carlos Pace Arena, I think. Something like that.
Yeah, let's go with that. That's close enough.
Something that shades at the 51.7 in the middle sector. That's not a bad second sector.
Oh, so much for me not doing comes. Oh my god, Slytherin's around. He's off the wall.
No, he's not.
He has. He's bounced off the
he
wall. He's
binned
lost
it,
his
or is
front
he
wing.
right?
I just caught the end of it.
Be careful, boy. He's my favourite for pole.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Don't do
my
anything
favourite
silly.
too. He's very quick on this circuit.
He's good, is what he is. Oh, Ice the Best had a little bit of liggity lag for me as Quirky Turtle through the center S's. Beautifully done by Quirky there.
Right, let's get all the delta up so I can see what's going
is
on.
Raikkonen going to get a little bit of slipstream up the back straight from the teammate?
I'm seeing Zarbrad's right in front of him, isn't he?
Zarbrad doesn't have his ERS on either, so he's not on a lap of his own. But surely, I don't know what's he going to do.
I don't know. At the moment, he's just being effective with
Raikkonen some slipstream. He's not giving him any effective slipstream at the minute. He's just giving him dirty air. Oh, he's lifted off. Here's the slipstream. Okay, how much will this help Raikkonen as he? So it doesn't help him because
he moves
all the way up.
What?
Okay,
I'm so
Raikkonen
confused.
was just used. Okay, dearie me, there was a bit of miscommunication in the McLaren garage there. I think.
I'm wondering.
As Raikkonen was just using that to get a delta.
I'm wondering if that was a practice run for the medium set that go both strap on.
Ooh, wait, I've got a bit of Quirky Turtle with a 108.1. Just to put that into perspective, the medium tyres are just under a second slower, so that would be a 107.1
Wow.
on the soft tyres. That Quirky Turtle, that is a rapid lap.
But then again, you cannot guarantee you can do that on the soft tyre.
That's true. That is true. Some drivers do prefer the medium tyres in this game. I am one of them.
Yeah, I'm another one.
I love the medium tyres in this.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid doing comms for this race after what happened to me, but hey ho.
So I didn't catch what happened last night, so you'll have to catch me up. What happened to you last night?
Well, first of all, I messed up in quali. I refused to put the softs on, so I only went mediums and ended up out in Q2, which was a disaster. And then in the race, I was catching people, and I went to go down the inside of locker at the double right hand after the first sector. You know, the slidey corner.
With a 108.
Oh wow.
Yeah, carry on.
Yeah, it's not where you try and overtake, is it really? Let's be real. I went there, locker turned, I didn't turn as much as I would hope to, and spun, and then got flattered into by Chadwick, I think it was.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it wasn't ideal.
Oh dear. Well, just sit back, relax, and enjoy an evening of entertainment of hopefully not too many carnage incidents, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Shane, by the way, Jamie has told me in the chat that Shane is on the medium tyres. So it's just the game being beautiful, the lovely glitchy mess that it is, and showing us him on softs.
Oh, mediums for me.
As he is he?
Yeah.
Right, so drivers for me on softs. There's only 4 drivers on softs at the minute. That's Shane, Camo, Yuskin, and Zalbrad.
Yes, that's right. Other than Shane, who's on the mediums.
Okay. Eagle goes quick again. Eagle and Quirky, the two animals of the division. the Turtle and the Eagle with a 108.1. Jeez. Oh, Shane backed out of it.
Interesting. Zarbrad's gone to the mediums now for me, so he's given up with the soft idea.
Okay. So I think him and Raikkonen were literally just doing that to get a delta.
Yeah, that's a practice.
I don't fully get that myself. I've never that bothered with a delta. Yes, the delta's helpful, but I wouldn't go around and just waste time doing a lap on it.
I'm fully against the idea of doing that, to be honest with you.
I kind of understand it, but like my only argument with it is, if you're on a good lap. You don't need the delta to tell you if you're on a good lap or not, do you?
Well, yeah,
you
exactly.
Just go out there, you just do it.
Slithering.
If you've done enough practice anyway, Soggy Salmon on a lap coming up to the line on his medium tyres. He's done 2 laps. He must have been invalidated twice. Set to 108.3 for the Soggy Salmon. Nice lap. Slithering, unless my stream is lying to me, is currently 1.5 tenths up. So this is looking like a quick lap.
Yeah, he did have a little
Look
bit
at how
of
close
interference
this
from
is,
McLaren.
by the way. Look at how close this is.
Yeah, I
This is
saw
ridiculous.
Q1 and it was very close to the person that went out at the very bottom.
Slither and me 2.5 tenths up.
Oh, he's got to keep it clean.
If he can find a little bit more time, this could be enough to get him up in number 1.
I wouldn't
Eagle
feel
has
confident
retired.
where Waiter is, I wouldn't feel confident at all.
What, just because of how close it is?
Yeah.
He has retired. Slither does a 108.6 to make it even
That's
closer.
good. Just think about it. If everyone straps on a soft tyre, Waiter's in trouble.
See, the thing is, I think I'd rather start 10th on the mediums than in the top 10 on the softs around here anyway.
I thought that until I ended up in the middle of the pack.
Slither and me causing the yellow flag by driving slowly. Nicely done. Who is on a lap? I think it's just
Raikkonen? Yeah, and Zarbrad.
Raikkonen is currently 2 tenths slower than his delta. So, interesting.
That's not ideal.
No, but he did break before the line. So what lap is this going to be? This is going to be a 108.7. That is not going to be enough to get him through at the moment.
No, he didn't even have the toe.
Did he waste too much time? I know. Did he waste too much time with a pointless delta? Time will tell.
Yeah, the McLaren's looking in trouble here because I don't know if Zarbrad's up. No, I don't think he is.
Oh, Camo's invalidated. Oh dear. Jamie's also invalidated in the S-Bends. I think the next driver on a lap is Grunty, unless it's Zylbrad or... No, it's Blazer Guns. But I think Blazer's on a slow lap. He is. So we are back to Grunty, who's retired whilst I was off board with him. So no one is currently on a lap. Shano into the Senna S-Bends. Oh, that was nicely done. So he's come back out on the track, and it's saying soft tyres. I think he actually is on soft tyres.
I believe he is now.
He goes a tenth and a half quicker. But the only reason why I'm going to say it is because it says 0 laps. So if he was on the mediums last time, and he came out on the mediums again, it would say he was on like lap 3 or 4, wouldn't it?
I think so, but how buggy this game can be, you never know.
So we're going to guess that he is on those soft tyres, as Yuskin, his teammate, is also just up ahead on track as well, on a soft set.
Oh, Jamie's invalidated the next lap as well.
Zylbrad coming up to the line. What's he going to do? Set to 108.2 on medium tyres to go 4th. That is a nice lap.
Oh, wow. I didn't even see him jump up.
On his soft tyres. This is looking quick. 107. Oh, 107.6.
Shane to the line might beat that, and he just about does. What a lap.
The two teammates very, very close on pace there. Raikkonen under a bit of pressure, with Jamie just ahead under pressure as well. Jamie's invalidated.
Yep, he did that on the final corner. Again. I believe it invalidated this and next somehow.
Oh, that's gutting.
Yeah.
So we've got Raikkonen, the next one, on a lap. He needs to improve if he stands a chance. He is 4 tenths up.
Yep, the former Mercedes man who's now in the McLaren.
4 tenths actually might not be enough to get him into the top 10 here.
Oh, it's not going to be, is it?
He's going to need to find more time than that.
Oh,
he's lifted off. He's run out of fuel.
Oh, he's done.
No. Oh, that is so unlucky for AJ.
Oh no.
So, the next driver is Breezy in the middle sector, currently 2 tenths up, unless the computer is lying to me, on his soft tyres. 1.4 seconds up, so that's going to be enough to put him with a 108. Well, that's not going to be...
Yeah, I think he'll just about be okay here.
That will be enough to get him through, but on soft tyres, that's not a great lap. As he set to 107.8.
There's only 2 tenths off the top 2.
That is enough to get him through. Camo currently on a lap. No, he's not. He's going very slowly. He's starting. Camo's out. Camo's out. He's run out of fuel.
Oh, no.
So, Camo, one of the favourites, the winner of the last 2 races, is out of Q2. Jamie coming up to the line. Soggy Salmon right in his way entering the pits. Will this be enough to get Jamie through? Jamie's run out of fuel!
And I think Eyes has run out of fuel as well.
Oh, no. No, Eyes has still got fuel.
Has he?
Yeah. He's just going really slowly.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because his fuel light is
flashing. Yeah, what's happened then? Why is he... Oh, dear. Well, he's out anyway.
No idea.
That is awful for AlphaTauri.
I think that is all she wrote. Breezy and Grunty are currently on
other than Blazer,
but this is just going to be improving laps. I don't think Grunty will finish this lap because he currently is through on the medium tyre. So Breezy goes with a 107.4. Grunty is up by 6 tenths, but his fastest lap is on the mediums. Surely he's just going to pull into the pits here.
Blazer coming to the line now. Is he going to be anywhere near safe? No. Last?
Yeah, Grunty goes into the pits. That is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. That is Q2 done. The unlucky drivers who have been knocked out is LR Blazer Guns, RSF1 Rikinen, Camo 432, Jamie I24, and Eyes the Best. All tried to get through on the mediums and all failed.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Waiter just about managed it. I said he would have been in a bit of danger there. And he was just about okay.
Look how close that is on the medium tyres, though. That is nuts.
That is crazy.
2 tenths between 4th to 10th.
And to think, I normally miss this
2 tenths between 4th to 13th. 4th to 13th, there's 2 tenths separated.
Crazy.
That is ridiculous. Wow. Jamie is ran out of fuel, so retreated to a very, very slow lap. I'll change it down a gear, Jamie.
Please.
Might go a bit quicker.
Turn your ERS on. That'll help.
I mean, you can see he's flat out. He has got his foot to the floor, but I think if you change down a gear, you might get a bit more time.
Yeah, you'll get a bit of grunt.
You get a bit more grunt.
Well, aren't they treated
RSF1
tonight?
Raikkonen in the chat is fuming.
Yeah.
Saying he ran out of fuel. We caught it, mate. We caught you run out of fuel just before the line. That is unfortunate.
Although
it wasn't just you who ran out of fuel.
Yeah. Although I don't know Raikkonen's lap would have been enough, to be honest with you. It would have been very close.
Muddy Biscuit saying it feels like Monaco 1982. I'm sorry, mate. I was born in 94. I like some historic F1, but what the bloody hell happened in Monaco 1982? Is that the one where Keke Rosberg won? Did Keke Rosberg won in 82, or was that before then?
Are you asking me? Because I wouldn't have a clue neither.
I do not have a clue. Mr. Muddy, please explain yourself.
I was born 11 years after that, so can't really help you.
Oh dear. Blazer Guns bloody messed up in the first 3 turns. Angry face, angry face, angry face. That is a shame.
Yes.
But Breezy, Shane and Yuskin all through on the soft tyres. So they're going to have a good Q3.
But, for me, I've got Eagle, Quirky, Zach, Zarbrad, Grunty, Waiter and Salmon all on the mediums. That's what they're telling me. So I hope that's the same as you.
So I've got Eagle downwards on mediums, yeah?
Yeah. Just checking you've got the same.
Yeah. So the top 3 are on softs, everyone else on the mediums.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to make a note that Breezy, Shane and Yuskin are going to have a bloody good Q3 if they want this strat to work out. Because you really don't want to be stuck behind medium runners when you're on the soft tyres early on here.
No, because the overspeed is crazy, and you just lose. You just literally either hit the back of them or you're stuck.
Muddy Biscuit has said 1982 Monaco was when everyone struggled to get to the line and ran out of fuel. Is that the one where Senna won in the Lotus? What year did Senna win in the Lotus? The John Walker? Because I think I remember. If I remember that, there was people running out of fuel. I don't know. Don't have a clue. Who won that one? Muddy. Oh, we're having a history lesson from Muddy Biscuit.
Oh yeah, I don't even have to stream up, so I can't see anything through the chat.
It's just people moaning.
Oh, okay.
Typical. It's just the drivers who got knocked out moaning.
I'm not missing much then.
Although, to be fair, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to have the chat open, if I'm honest, because my phone battery's on 15%.
So. Okay.
As Slither in Me is the first driver out of the pits.
God, I hate his name.
He is keen to set the record and whack his manly bits on the table and show what he can do. He really should change his name. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, but he's got to find them.
I wanted to say that. I wanted to say that in the most PG-friendly way.
We're not a PG-friendly channel.
Yeah, but I can't just say whack his cock down on the table.
Well, you
just did. But I was trying to be a bit more polite, you know.
Yeah.
You know, setting the bar, shall we say?
Well, yeah.
That's what he's going to hope to do.
To be fair, we normally see you and Source talking about absolute nonsense. So.
Yeah, and would you change it any other way?
Not really. It's entertaining.
Exactly. We were chatting about bread last week. I mean, to be fair, we've already chatted about bread this week on your Ask the Delivery.
So, yeah, you've got an obsession with bread, haven't you?
I mean, mate, I'm fat for a reason.
Fair enough.
Give me the carbs. As Slither and Meat starts his lap. How's he going to do through the S-bends? Changes down to third gear. Short shifts up to fourth. That was nicely done through there. Keeps it tucked in straight on the white line. That's how you want to do it. Comes up to the 50 metre breaker mark. Brakes just after the meter. Yeah, that's it. He backed out. He broke just a tad bit too late there and could not carry the speed he wanted. I think he's going to complete this lap, but it's not going to be a quick one.
No,
it's not going to be a quick one at all.
If I was him, I'd turn off the ERS.
Car behind. Grunty behind. Ooh, Grunty changed down to seconds there to get the extra rotation. See, I was watching the Div 1 drivers through there, and they were keeping it in third and then changing up to fourth before even accelerating, which I haven't tried before.
No.
But Grunty doing the opposite and going down into second. Slither and Me, though, doing a bit of teamwork, giving Grunty a lovely slipstream.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was beautiful as Grunty comes up to the line and sets a 107.2.
Good lap.
That is a cracking lap. Shane as well sets a 107.4. Zalbride comes up to the line and sets a 107.4 as well.
Turtle has invalidated.
Next driver is Eagle 78. What's he going to be able to do? Comes up to the line. 107. Bloody hell. Can they get out of the 107's form? Look at how. Oh my god! Look how close that is.
They're a close bunch, aren't they? This tier.
Yeah. I mean, I know Brazil is a close track anyway for pace. As Justin comes up to the line, one of the drivers on the soft tyres, it's 107.8. He's not going to be happy with that.
No. He needs to improve. Rubens has lost his front wing, or Waiter.
Yep. Uh-oh. Feeling the pressure.
That's probably because he keeps changing his name, so he struggles, you know.
So Slither and Me's invalidated, but we know he was going to be on a slow lap anyway.
Yep.
Quirky Turtle. Set to 51 dead second sector. That's a really quick second sector, but he's not got much ERS left. This is him. Oh, he's just going to have enough up to the line. What's this going to be?
That's going to affect him. That is going to affect him slightly.
107.8.
You need at least 10% of ERS for it to be properly working. Otherwise, you just lose time.
Eagle starting his lap. Let's go back on board with Grunty. I think he's the next driver on the lap. 7th gear down to 5th. That is beautifully done through there. Will he go down into 2nd again? He doesn't this time. Maybe he's listening to the comps.
Or he may have just pressed the button too many times.
What's his 2nd sector going to be? Oh, 50.7. A tad bit slower, but that's still a rapid 2nd sector. Now, I'd expect him to lose time here because of the... Yeah, he's going to pit. Because he's not got any slipstream this time round.
Yeah, that was very, very helpful, that slipstream that Shane gave him.
2/10 up at the minute. Is this enough to take him to 1st?
Well, Soggy's coming to the line as well.
Line. Oh, 107.199! Cracking lap. Soggy set to 107.6. I think that is all she wrote for the minute.
That's very impressive from Shane, because Grunty got the slipstream as well, and I don't believe Shane got one, did he?
No, he didn't. Yeah, cracking lap from Shane there. Shane has been making a habit of getting podiums in the last 3 races as well. I think he's had a podium in the last 3, if I'm correct. Especially the last 2.
Yeah.
Eagle on a lap. I think he's the only driver currently on a lap, is Eagle. This looks quite slow though, and I think he might run out of fuel.
Yeah, I don't think he's pushing that hard.
No, he's not. So we've got nobody on a lap. Because Soggy Salmon is, well, he was back to back, so he's not going to have he's not going to have enough ERS.
I think Slytherin's trying to go for the 3-lap strategy around here, but he needs to save a set of softs, really. Well, he's come out really early.
Well, I think he just wants to get... Obviously, he tried to come out early last time and slap his cock on the table, like I said. And it backfired. So I think
massively.
Now he just wants to settle the nerves and just get a lap in.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
You know what he's capable of.
He can do the 107 dead. He can put himself on pole. Just can he put the lap together?
Turtle with a messy 1st sector. So it is going to be Slytherin Lee. Is going to be the only driver on a lap. So we're going to get to watch this. See what he can do.
Go on, talk us through the lap.
Doesn't stay out wide. You can gain a 10th, or well, not a 10th, but like a 100th or 2. Coming up to the 1st corner in 8th gear, down into 3rd through the centre S. Goes a bit too wide. Oh, that's not the quickest way through there. He missed the apex of turn 1. That pushed him wide into Q2, and he had to slow down more than you'd want. Does a 16.6 1st sector. Apparently a purple 1st sector, but I don't think that's true. I really need the track numbers. Keeps it in 7th. Down into 6th. Flat on the acceleration through there. That was beautiful. Can he make up the time he lost? Into 3rd. Short shift up to 4th. He's been watching the Div 1 drivers too. Okay, apart from his 1st corner, this has been a nice lap from Slytherin.
Well, he purpled the 1st sector.
And it's a purple 2nd sector as well. Wow. What time is this going to be? I still don't believe the game that 1st sector was purple, but he keeps it, tucks it in nice and lean. Set to 107.2 to go 3rd. The exact same time as Grunty.
Wow.
The exact same time as Grunty.
Now, from what I can see on the race director, Sector 1 was purple and Sector 2 was not.
Right, okay. So the sector I thought wasn't purple was purple, but the sector I thought was purple wasn't purple.
Yeah.
What you're telling me.
Essentially, yes.
Great. Do you want to take us on a lap with Shane? You probably know the numbers better than I do.
Do I?
Maybe.
Yeah, let's do this. Shane coming down into turn 1. He's looking to brake as late as possible and try not to slide the car through here. Run wide into the 1st corner, I find, and then through the 2nd corner you can just straighten it up. Not too bad through there. Turn 3, try to be careful on the throttle, otherwise you lose the back end. The throttle, great. Now into turn 4, brake as late as you dare. Try not to get too much inside curb and not too much on the outside because it can invalidate you. Now coming up to the double right-hander, you could really lose the car here if you're either too excited on the throttle or too lenient as well, to be honest with you. I've felt both. Not too bad. into the very technical section now, which I think Shane will excel in, which he's doing all right through here. Now into the hard braking zone. Try not to lose the back end through there. Ride the curb. Very, very nice. Now coming into the end of Sector 2. He's 2 tenths down on his lap right now, so he needs a good acceleration off here, and he invalidates. Onto the curb.
What a shame.
English failed me halfway around that lap.
Hippo in the chat has asked, do I know Ernie the Milkman?
Ernie the Milkman?
No, I don't know who Ernie the Milkman is. Should we know who Ernie the Milkman is, Hippo?
Has Hippo banged his head?
I'm assuming he's a milkman.
And he's called Ernie?
And called Ernie. To be fair, Ernie's an underrated name. I quite like the name Ernie. As Eagles at the 107.1 to go provisional pole at the Momento.
Ernie the Milkman.
Breezy invalidates. Oh, that's a shame for Breezy. Slither and me. Is he on a better lap this time? He pits. So that's all Slytherin has wrote. Slytherin is going to be starting at best 4th place.
He's going to be so disappointed.
Coming up to the line.
Zarbrad's improving.
107.3 to go 6th. Who's next? It is...
Yuzgin and Breezy are done, unless they've got enough fuel to go again. In time, I don't actually know. Yeah, just
Grunty
about.
through the first... Oh, that was nicely done from Grunty there. Did get a little bit wide on the... Ooh! Who's gone yellow? Oh, it's just Yuzgin. Having a bit of an exploration.
Waiter could be in trouble here of not setting a lap in this session. I don't know if he's got enough time to get around. He's invalidated? Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be It's going to be close.
And he's not pushing.
Got enough time.
It's very brave.
He's just got enough time. He has just got enough time. Eagle starting his second lap. How's he going to do through the S-bend? Let's just watch this on board. Down into 3rd. Oh, beautiful.
Turtle looks like he's on a good lap here.
Mr. Turtle.
To the line. Oh, 107.1. Takes provisional pole.
Quirky Turtle is a 10th down, so he's not improving at the minute. Waiter did make it to the line just about.
P3.
Wow. Knocked his teammate down to 5th.
The top 4 are separated by less than a tenth.
Oh, Waiter was feathering the throttle then. So Yuzgin is invalidated. Yuzgin will not be improving. Breezy will not be improving. He's out of fuel. It is down to Waiter.
Breezy's in AI. He's going to ruin. He's going to ruin Waiter. He's just forced him off.
Down to Eagle.
Oh no.
Oh, I missed.
Oh dear.
Eagle comes up to the line. Can he improve? That's a 107.4. So what happened with Breezy? What happened?
Well,
was it Breezy?
Breezy went into AI mode. I don't know if he's finished. Has he finished? No, he hasn't. So that is Breezy's fault. He blocked Waiter on his lap and forced him into a spin. On the apex of a corner.
I saw a little bit of... That's such a shame. I went off Waiter just to watch Breezy cross the line, to watch Eagle cross the line, so I missed that.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll send it in because that was a bit...
Okay. Well, apart from that, look how bloody close that is. From 1st to 4th, they're all in the 107.1s.
That's crazy.
Add an extra 10th on that and you get down to 7th. Bloody hell, this division is close. The top 3 drivers on the soft tyres we wanted to watch about was Shane.
Yep.
He did what he wanted. Who else was it? It was also Yuzgin, who will be disappointed in 9th.
Yeah.
And who was the 3rd?
I can't remember.
Was it Breezy?
Potentially.
I'm not sure.
I mean, my memory's worse than yours is probably, to be fair.
I don't know.
0.039 between the top 4. That's crazy.
Look, that is ridiculous. Quirky Turtle just edging into pole position with Shane. Shane will be delighted with that because in the podium interviews last week, he said Brazil was not one of his strongest tracks at all, and yet he manages to get 2nd. So cracking that with Eagle in 3rd. Grunty in 4th. Slither and me will be disappointed down in 5th, with Soggy Salmon in 6th, Zalbrad in 7th, Breezy in 8th, Yuskin in 9th, and Huiter in 10th.
Yeah.
Only a casual 6.5 seconds slower than the rest.
He's not going to be a happy bunny.
Oh, Zappy's in the session.
What's Zappy? Is he meant to be here?
Yes, but he didn't react to the race check-in, and I was pretty sure he wasn't racing.
If you haven't reacted to it, you're not allowed to race, are you not?
Well, he's in, so as long as he doesn't do anything silly, he can stay.
Yeah. I think he'll get a warning. More than anything.
If you can just, on the start,
yes.
If you can just keep an eye on him for me, please.
Yeah, I will do. No problem.
For reasons.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
Cool.
Got 19 drivers.
Right, let's have a look. Race director. So, yes, it was Shane, Breezy, and Yuskin. I was correct. So, it was Breezy and Yuskin. Breezy and Yuskin will be disappointed.
Yeah.
With 8th and 9th on those soft tyres. They are going to struggle. They're going to want to make up those moves quickly. So, they're going to get a good start on the medium runners behind them. But what can they make up with that? I would imagine Shane's going to get into first position from the start, as that's really quick.
That's very quick, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Someone's readied up early.
Uh-oh.
My guess would be probably...
Well, we're not going to make any guesses.
Yeah, I'll behave. Normally, I'm very, shall we say, very vocal on my stream.
Muddy, you're in the chat. Did Zappy get back to you when as he said that he was racing earlier when we messaged him? If you could just let me know.
Oh, dear.
Well, mate, what I can tell you is we are in for a barnstormer. Do you want to take us through the grid?
Yeah, I'll wait until the... Actually, I better not, because it's a short lap, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, in P19, we got Mackie at the back in the
Magic,
then. In the Haas. Then we got NFS Zappy in the Ferrari, who's starting P18. P17, you got Adam Lee in the Mercedes. Then One Tribal in 16th place in the other Ferrari. Then Blazer Guns in the Alpine car. Lovely looking car. I love this car. RSF1 Raikkonen in P14 in the McLaren. With Camo disappointingly down in 13th place. He would have expected more, to be fair, but it's not one of his best tracks. Then you've got Jamie in P12 off the track right now. I'm not really sure what he's up to. I's the best in P11, who's also another front runner normally, but down in 11th place, would be a little bit disappointed. BHA Waiter in P10, with RSF1 Yuzkin in P9. Breezy P8, and as Yuzkin and Breezy need to get through this field very fast. Zylbrad in P7 in the other McLaren car. Soggy Salmon in P6. Sliverin in the second Alfa Romeo in P5 with his teammate just in front in P4. They'll both be a bit disappointed, I think. Eagle P3 in the Williams. RSF1 Shane in the Aston Martin in P2. With Quirky Turtle, who seems to be on a bit of a flying run recently, in the Alpine car in pole position.
One thing to note, I's the Best and Camo, the two AlphaTauri teammates, are currently leading the championship, 1 point between them.
Wow.
So they're going to be ones to watch.
Yeah.
They're going to be fighting between themselves.
Yeah,
Go on then, give me your quick prediction.
Ooh,
who's going to win?
I think Sliverin.
Ooh, bold. I'm going to go with left field. I think I'm feeling a bit of Soggy Salmon.
Okay.
I don't know. Something about that Soggy Salmon is making me feel things. As the final drivers line up on the grid, the green flags are waving. Are we going to get the lights?
We are.
We are. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And we're off! Shane with a beautiful start. That is going to be exactly what he needed as he is into first position. We've got Soggy Salmon going up on the inside of Slytherin. Oh, as we've got Mayhem in the back. Did you catch what happened there?
No, I didn't, but we've seen the Zappies off the track.
Up on the inside of Slytherin. Slytherin has had a horrendous start, falling down into 6th. Zylbrad getting ahead of him. We've got Yuskin with the dive. Oh my! Yuskin is round. He went for the most ridiculous dive bomb there. Okay, Adam Lee all over the back of Raikkonen with Slytherin in 7th. Soggy Salmon in 6th. Zara Brad in 5th. Grunty in 4th. Eagle in 3rd. Quirkitel in 2nd. And Shane in 4th.
Camo has wing damage. Camo will be pitting. I believe Waiter also has wing damage.
Okay, we've also got Majik up into 12th place from the back of the grid.
Wow.
Wow, that is incredible. As Jamie's falling back. We've got Zappy still at the back of the grid.
Yellow flag!
With Waiter.
Mercedes! Oh, he's moved into the racing line!
Oh,
He has taken out Blazer! Oh, no.
Right, I missed that. Could you... Oh, dear.
He drove
Talk
forward.
us through what happened, Chris.
So basically, the Mercedes was around Adam Lee. He was already facing the wrong way. He was out of the way of the racing line, and he just drove forward, and Blazer had absolutely nowhere to go. Other than into the side of him.
Adam Lee lost it and drove forward.
Yeah, he waited for a couple of cars to go by, then moved forward. I don't know why, but he moved forward and Blazer had nowhere to go. That's unfortunate.
There was so much going on there in that first lap. I did not know where to look.
No, neither did I, to be honest. Both Ferraris are in the pits for front wing.
That was ridiculous. So we have Breezy pitting and one tribal onto the hard tyres. Everyone else is split. One tribal has retired.
Tribal... What? Wait, oh no! He spun in the pits. I think he's crashed in the pits and it's put him on the racing line.
No, he hasn't.
I think so.
No, he hasn't.
He's on the racing line. He's on the straight.
Oh, one tribal, you silly Billy.
Oh, yeah, I can see him. He's crashed in the pit lane and been spawned onto the racing line. Oh no!
Oh no! One tribal was out on lap 1 last week, and he's only... Well, to be fair... Technically, he made it to lap 2 this week.
Oh no!
So, you know, maybe next week he'll make it to lap 3.
Oh, tribal. Oh dear.
Oh dear. So, the people that have pitted early on have decided to opt. So, Camo and Zappy on the softs with Waiter on the mediums and Breezy on the hards.
Yes.
Interesting.
Breezy can go to the end.
Technically, Breezy can get these tyres to the end. He's going to be a lot slower than the cars at the start as he's pitting.
He'll be eaten alive, that's the problem. I think he's realised.
He's pitted.
Yeah.
What's he going to go on?
Unless he's got wing damage on that lap somehow.
As Yuskin ahead has pitted as well onto a set of mediums.
I think that was a game glitch. I think the game put him on the hards and he didn't like it.
Right, okay. Wouldn't surprise me. But... the dream start for Shane up into first with Quirky Turtle losing position behind. Let's change to position changes.
Yuskin nearly just hit the pit wall on the exit. He got so lucky.
The gainers and losers, as I noticed halfway through that first lap, Majik is up from the back of the grid to 10th. So that is an incredible start. Also, the big movers with Raikkonen up 6 places from 14th to 8th. So what a start from him. Everyone else, the biggest losers, we have Breezy dropping down 7 positions in that first lap. Carnage. And Yuskin dropping down 4. Now, the 2 drivers that started on the softs in the mid-pack that I thought might cause carnage have both pitted. So maybe they had issues, I'm not sure. Or maybe they've pitted for tactical reasons. I don't know. But they're no longer on those softs.
What did they pit for? Mediums?
Yeah, both Breezy and Yuskin are on the medium. So the only driver that started on the softs that is still on the softs in the top 10 is Shane, and Majik from the back of the grid is on the softs as well. But to be fair, I think I was surprised Majik was starting on the soft tyres, but I mean,
it's worked.
I mean, who am I to say? He's done that beautifully.
I personally, if I was Shane and Majik, I would have pitted off of those softs, gone to a set of mediums, and then switched to softs at the end with everybody else. Otherwise, they're going to be so far off the pace.
Did Zappy pit again? No. He's just miles behind for some reason. I know he did double stack. The Ferrari's double stacked, but yeah, I'm surprised at quite how far he's back.
I don't know how he's managed to be so far. He must have had an incident and spun somewhere.
As Blazer Gunston, do you know what? That is so unfortunate for Blazer. He has not had a lucky run at all.
No.
He's the only driver in Div 3 to have not scored a point this season.
Oh, so really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, he is not having a good run. But like, if you're watching Blazer, don't be just keep your head up. It is what it is, and come back fighting for next week, mate.
Zappy's just hit the back of Breezy.
Yeah, I caught that. I think he's gotten away with it though.
Yeah.
Very a lucky boy.
Zappy had an amazing launch off the line, but then let everybody back through.
The safety car is in.
Ooh, this is going to be interesting.
So, Shane is going to want to just bolt. He does not want any of these medium drivers overtaking him. Because he's got to get these soft tyres a long bloody way if he wants to make the most out of this strategy.
It's a hard restart to get right as well.
Really difficult. He's gone! He's caught Quirky Turtle napping as Grunty. He's going up the inside of Eagle. Eagle with the slight straight line speed advantage. Manages to keep hold of position. Soggy Salmon all over the back of Zalbrad with Slither and me as well. In behind, everyone keeping nice single fires.
It's Camo!
Eyes the best on the inside of Majik. Makes the move.
Zalbrad! Oh, it's chaos!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he took out half the field.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He took out half. What? What have we just witnessed?
Again, I can't tell you what happened. What the hell? So we started with 19.
We just lost.
After 2 laps of racing, we're down to 11.
We just lost 5 drivers in that crash.
So I was on board with Eyes the Best as he went up the inside of Majik, and I just saw madness.
Both AlphaTauris are out.
Did you catch why? Because was it Soggy Salmon sideways? There is no. Oh wait, hang on. There's no safety car.
What?
I thought that would have. How's that not been a safety car?
No way, that's not a safety car.
What? I was too busy trying to catch what had happened that I didn't even check.
No
Breezy
way.
Has had to pit and Yuskin. Oh my god! Wait, hang on. Wait, what? How was that not a safety car?
That is the biggest crash I've seen. How is that not
Yuskin,
a safety
oh,
car?
don't retire, Yuskin. Don't take us down
He's going
to 10.
to, isn't he?
You're almost guaranteed points, Yuskin. Don't retire.
And he drove. Yeah, he sped into the pits. I don't know if that's his front wing causing that problem.
Oh! Eagles!
What's he done? Oh, he spun on the inside of the corner and it forced him over, didn't it?
Yeah, that is exactly what happened.
That's so annoying.
Yuskin, though, hasn't left. So that's good.
Now we got Slivering
down in
all over the
place.
back.
He is going to want to. What penalty is that for Eagle? That's a 5-second penalty for Eagle.
He is all over the back
He's
of
not
Eagle.
pitted. So how did Eagle get that 5-second pen? Can you look that up, please? Did he hit someone during the safety car?
Eagle literally got it a second ago for spinning, I think, and coming across the inside.
Really?
Yeah, because it popped up for corner cutting, 5-second corner cutting penalty.
Right, okay. Somehow he's managed to keep Slytherin from behind, and Slytherin has got a setup that is rapid on the straight
He'll get
line.
him now.
But he will not be able to. Yeah, he's going to be all over him. Down the inside, easy move, done. Slytherin.
Oh, where's he going?
Slytherin's gone wide.
Uh-oh.
That's going to allow Eagle all up the inside. They are side by side.
I've seen flashbacks.
Oh!
Ah!
Eagle backs out of it. That is smart from Eagle. Because no way was Slytherin going to back out of that. So Eagle made the smart decision.
Yeah, I think
and,
he realised.
knows he'll get him later down the line. Yeah.
Wow.
What that has done, sadly, that lap 5 madness has spread everyone apart. So we've actually only got 2 people within a second of each other at the moment.
Do you know what? I don't know what it is, but the last biggest crash we've seen in this league was me commentating. What do I bring a curse?
I have no idea. Like I could not even tell you what happened then on lap 5.
All I saw was just wing and carbon fibre everywhere.
I saw 2 cars sideways. I think one of them was Soggy Salmon, but I literally couldn't tell you what happened. How were they sideways there? They were halfway down the straight.
I honestly don't know how they managed that.
Oh! Waiter nearly lost it out of the second corner. That has slowed up Zappy and allowed Jamie to go all over the back of him. Is he going to... Oh, Jamie went for a very ambitious move, and Zappy was having none of it.
2 seconds.
Unsurprising there. So we have got a three-way fight for 7th. Oh, Jamie, control yourself. Getting a bit frisky. That has allowed Zappy. Now Zappy is on these soft tyres. He is going to want to make this position on Eagle, on Waiter early.
I'm back.
Was that your Asda shop?
No, I was just checking if it was. I think they've got lost.
When is your Asda shop scheduled?
Between 8 and 10, so probably at some point.
Right, okay. Breezy has pitted. Was that for damage? Can you just check in the pause menu for me if that was damage or not? Oh!
Breezy's out!
Oh, Breezy's out! Breezy binned it in the pit lane!
Oh no! Another one!
That's a safety car.
Yep, which means Zach is now in the perfect place, or should I say slithering. He's in the perfect place.
Okay, so Slytherin technically could get those soft tyres to the end.
Yeah, but they'll be demolished by the end.
They will be awful. He's followed the safety car.
Hold on, he's got to be careful. That safety car could break. He's got to be very careful.
Okay, there we go. He's all right. So why did Slytherin pit? Did he have damage?
I don't think he changed his wing.
Let's have a look on pause. Pause. Pit stops. So Slytherin did not change his wing. So he didn't have damage. He just strategically decided to pit. That is a strange call from Slytherin, but okay.
Yeah.
Behind him, Breezy, before he retired, he did change a front wing. So unlucky for Breezy. But then there were 10. As Yuskin pits for another wing change, so Yuskin got damaged somehow. I would expect, I'd expect to see Shane in.
Eagles in.
Can get medium tyres to the end. I would expect to see Zappy in, yes, because again, you can get the medium tyres to the end.
Now, is
and
Eagle
you know what?
getting rid of his penalty?
I reckon Slytherin might pit now. Get rid of his 5-second pits. Get rid of his 5-second penalty, and he can get the mediums to the end from here.
I hope he does.
He is indeed. Okay. We've got some interesting strategies.
Cautiously
Zappy's on the hards. Yeah. Well, he doesn't need to rush it now, does he? As long as he gets out before the safety car, he'll be fine.
Yeah, he's got loads of time for that.
Zappy has interestingly gone onto the hards. He is going to get swallowed.
Yeah.
From the start. So we're going to have to keep an eye on him.
I would say that's
Eagle,
a poor call.
Interestingly, has come out on the... Eagle started on the mediums, didn't he? So has he had to... Eagle had to swap to the soft tyres. So that's interesting. Eagle's gone for a 2-stop strategy. He's going to be rapid now, to be fair. I don't blame him. He's going to be so much quicker. But...
We're about to have chaos, I think, on the restart. Probably not more than we witnessed before. But...
Well, we've lost half the bloody grid.
Yeah, we lost half of the Moon crash.
I have never, ever seen that many cars go out within 5 laps.
That was crazy.
Within 5 laps. That was 2 laps of racing because of the safety cars. It wasn't even 2 laps of racing. Because we had the safety car on lap 1, and then the lap the safety car came in, they crashed.
Yeah, that was by far the biggest crash I've seen yet.
That was 1.5 laps of racing.
Yeah.
And we've lost half the grid.
Yeah, I have seen that many cars out at one point. I don't know if you remember certain races that happened once.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
Rocketing into motorsport in the chat. That is Musical Rocket saying Cornish, chatting Cornish. Hello, my friends Young.
Yeah, well, you've got double Cornish.
Hello, my friends Young. What does he mean, my friends Young?
What did he say?
He said, hello, my friends Young.
What does that mean?
I don't know. He's chatting shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you mean by Cornish chatting Cornish? I am Cornish.
Yeah.
Is in terms of my ethnicity is Cornish.
We both
I'm not. Yeah, we're both Cornish. We're not. There is a language. There's a Cornish language, and we're not chatting the Cornish language. So
even we don't understand that.
Technically, you're wrong. I did it in school, you know.
Did you?
And yeah, I was quite fucking good at it as well. Can't remember a word.
Gibberish, isn't it? It's like Welsh.
No. Yeah, well, it's a Gaelic language, so it's more like like Scottish Gaelic and Irish Gaelic. It's more like that kind of language.
Okay, so it's absolute gibberish. It's the best way of putting it.
Basically. Which is why no one talks it nowadays.
Yeah.
But like Porth means beach. That's why loads of beaches are called like Porth Towns and that kind of shit.
Oh, is that the reason? I never knew.
Yeah. See? You don't just come onto this stream to watch some racing. You come onto the stream for a bit of knowledge.
Yeah, well, I planned on watching the stream, not actually in the stream. I don't know how I ended up here.
Well, forces out of our control caused that, sadly.
Yeah,
I hope Source is alright.
I hope so too. Good lad.
Oh dear.
And now we've just got the one more lap behind the safety car because Yuzkin is quite far back.
If Yuzkin can fucking hurry up.
Yeah, I was hoping that and all.
Do you know? Just look at how much ERS he's used. By the way, he's forgot to.
Oh no!
Can you turn it? You can turn ERS off, can't you?
Yeah. Well, no,
He's
it goes
forgot
medium, does it not?
How has he used? Yeah. Because he's just. What am I talking? I'm chatting shit. It's the bumper, isn't it? He's used the bumper. Yeah. So he's actually used 30% ERS just to catch up with the safety.
Yeah, I don't understand.
What? What a muppet!
Oh, he's gone down into third gear. I thought he was about to do the thing to get it back.
I tell you, who is loving life? Mr. RSF1 Raikkonen himself, up 11 positions into third.
Yes, but without another safety car, Quirky, Grunty, Raikkonen, and Jamie have to pit.
They do indeed. Now, for the championship, the two leaders are out.
Yeah.
So they're not scoring any points.
This
is a big result for Shane. A big result for Shane. I'm going to have a look.
Safety car's in.
Discord. Okay, I will have a look at the standings in a minute. Let me get them up.
Yeah. There's about to be chaos probably on this restart.
Okay, right, I haven't got time to get them up.
Yeah.
But I think it's Shane in third. So Shane is going to be loving life. He's going to want to take advantage of this as soon as possible. Grunty is in AI mode. He's still in AI mode.
Oh no. He's going to get swallowed up.
Mode, but that is going to leave him sitting. AJ, is he going to go for the top? AJ thinks better of it. Sensible. Oh, but he did give Grunty a little bit of a tap. I don't know if that was netcode. I'm not sure.
Zappy trying to go around the outside of Shane. Contact. Or was it the other way around?
Ooh, Zappy's on these hard tyres. He's going to get swallowed. He's not going to go around the outside, is he?
It looks like he's trying. Oh. Eagle's there as well.
Slithering bees trying to get involved. Waiter, by the way, is only a 10th behind Raikkonen.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I don't know where to look.
Yeah, neither do I.
Okay,
Slithering
spread out a little bit. Slithering me with a 3-second time penalty. He is getting impatient behind these drivers. Obviously, Eagle on the soft tyres ahead. He's just going to want to try and stick with them. But how much is Zappy going to hold them up? That's the question here, because Zappy's a pretty defensive driver, as Eagle is 1/10 behind him. Okay, coming up the straight. He gets on that. He got a lovely exit through there.
I'm worried
now
here that Slithering might
straight line speed. Shane all over the back of Jamie. Shane is going to get past Jamie before the first corner. They're going to be side by side into the first corner. Side by side. Shane breaks a bit later. Oh no, Jamie's still hanging in there. But oh no! Oh, the big round. What? Zappy's round. Zappy's round.
Oh no!
On those hard tyres.
Did he get damaged?
Slither and me up on the inside of Eagle. Thinks better of it. Now, I don't know what happened there because I was concentrating on the battle between Shane and Jamie because they were side by side.
And so was
but I did catch a glimpse of Zappy going sideways. He obviously was battling with Eagle and Slytherin. So I don't know if one of them hit him or if he just spun by off his own accord. He doesn't look like to have gotten damaged, so I think he's gotten away with it. And obviously on those hard tyres, he can definitely get to the end.
Jamie's creating a lovely little train here.
All over the back. Oh, look at the grip difference between soft to mediums through that corner alone.
Yeah, Eagle's going to get him here.
Jamie does have the ERS advantage,
Jamie's not using it.
Look at the straight line speed.
Yeah, Jamie's not touching the ERS at all. It's just let him go.
Another driver who's going to be loving life, I mentioned a minute ago, is Waiter, as AJ went very, very wide through the second corner. That is going to leave him a sitting duck to Waiter with a straight line speed advantage. Is he going to go around the outside?
Uh-oh. Goes for the cutback.
Couldn't quite make it.
Don't go side by side here.
You said uh-oh and I thought it was behind. I panicked. Keeping it nice and sensible. He knows he doesn't have to rush this. The first place ahead is only 2 seconds up the road, so he doesn't have to do anything silly. He's just got to keep it sensible, keep it on the track, and take the move in the DRS zone, because Raikkonen has dropped out of DRS of Grunty ahead. So as long as he stays close to him, he's going to be a sitting duck from Waiter behind.
Yeah,
and Waiter's got 20% more ERS as well.
Yeah, Grunty and Turtle are not getting away, are they? Their tyres must be really struggling.
Here comes Waiter. Eagle is going to be all over the back of Shane as well. I think Eagle's got the move done before Waiter has. Raikkonen has got some straight line speed to keep Waiter behind. Ooh, as Waiter gets a 3-second time penalty through the second corner.
Slivering should be getting Jamie down this straight. I can't imagine Jamie's going to make it too tough.
Wow. Jamie's got DRS as well.
Yeah. Without the DRS assistance in front, Jamie would have been swallowed up there.
Waiter is getting frustrated behind Raikkonen. Oh, Raikkonen went very wide. And Waiter's just been told that Raikkonen is low on ERS because Raikkonen's little ERS light was flashing away. He's going to want to... I know I said a minute ago that he's going to want to be patient, but he has got the soft runner of Eagle all over his rear end. So he can't afford to be too patient. He's got double the ERS of Raikkonen, but did not get a good exit. I think Eagle's going to get him here. Yeah, Raikkonen's got away. Eagle is through.
Slivering on Jamie. Should be an easy move.
Eagle's not going to go up the inside of Raikkonen, is he?
Slivering makes the move on Jamie down the inside. But then he does corner cut
but
turn
he ended up cutting the corner.
Yeah, not ideal.
He might have got away with a warning there, but what he hasn't got away with is the exit, as Jamie is up on his inside. Oh, Jamie backed out of it. That is the first time in my RSF1 history I've ever seen Jamie back out of the move. So congratulations, Jamie. Eagle is... Do you know what? Eagle is sitting pretty on the softs at the minute. He has been making the moves. He's now only 2.5 seconds off the lead of this race. Obviously, 3 drivers stand in his way from the lead.
I think Waiter just hit the back of Eagle. I think he just tapped the back of him.
Did he get any damage, or was he alright?
I think he's okay. It was only a minor tap, but he should be doing that to your teammate.
Raikkonen went right out of the exit. This is going to allow Eagle to get the move done nice and early. Yes, he does. Eagle is on the move.
Eagle's looking good here.
Oh, Waiter's got up the inside. Oh, but he's gone deep. That's allowed Raikkonen back up, but he's managed to just hold on to the position. Slither and me is going to be loving this because all 3 of those drivers did get held up there.
What Slithering should be doing right now is saving his
into the second sector. Waiter up on the inside of Eagle.
Oh, this is gonna get messy, I think.
Raikkonen lost 2 positions in 1 straight. That is very unfortunate for Raikkonen.
Oh, he's gone wide.
He missed his braking point and just narrowly avoided the rear end of Waiter there. That was very lucky. What that did do is slow up Shane and allow Slither and me up onto his inside as well. But Slither and me did hit the rear end then. It was a little bit of a love tap.
I don't think that'll be enough to do any damage though.
Want to make this move quick.
Oh, he's gone wide.
Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be his overtaking opportunity gone, I think.
Needs to save his
Eagle,
ERS.
in the meantime, has gained a second on Grunty. AJ's going to lose another position to Shane. Shane goes around the outside. Easy move done. Raikkonen is falling back. Obviously on these older mediums. He nearly lost it out of the second corner. Slither and me had to get out of it. Can Slither and get back?
I think he might still go for this, you know.
Inside.
No.
He's not.
Oh!
I thought he might go for that as well, as AJ nearly hit Shane.
Yeah, Raikkonen is very late on the brakes. I think later than his tyres want him to be.
He's got to be careful because coming up to this corner here, he nearly hit into the back of Waiter the lap previous. Jamie's just sitting there waiting for an opportunity as well.
Jamie's just biding his time now until he pits. I think that's what Jamie's up to.
Yep. And Slither and me, like he doesn't have to pit again. He's just got to be sensible, not get too many more pens, as he is up to 6 seconds already. So he's going to have to be careful.
Yeah, at the moment,
can he get the move done on Raikkonen?
Slytherin's net P3, so if he doesn't do anything daft...
Eagle for the lead of the race, not for the lead, for second place, gets past Grunty.
And Slytherin, easy move on Raikkonen, unless Raikkonen tries to brake late. No, he's fine, he's done.
So Eagle now 2.2 seconds off the lead. Pitting for the soft tyres and a wing change.
Slytherin could be in trouble, he's got no ERS.
Wonders. No ERS whatsoever. 1%. Wow. He's going to have to be saving that.
Yes, but luckily he's in the DRS of Shane, so that will help.
So we've got a wounded AJ. Do you know what? I think the rate AJ is losing positions here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's got a little bit of damage.
Yeah,
maybe
that's
just
not
a little
tires.
bit of because he is falling back. He's fallen off a cliff. Yes, he's either he's got a bit of damage or he's got his tyre pressures up too high and his tyres are just overheating.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you see him dive into the pits now because the undercut is worth about 3 seconds. And I know that.
The undercut is very powerful.
Experience.
Grunty pits. Grunty's
Raikkonen's in as well.
AJ has pitted. Slows down just in time. So they're going to be going on to the softs to the end from here.
It's almost like I do this a lot.
Interestingly, Eagle hasn't gained any time on Quirky in the last lap. And obviously Quirky is on extremely old, 20 lap old mediums from the start. You'd expect Eagle to be gaining, but no, he's falling back. He's lost 2/10 in half a lap already.
Yeah, I find that really odd because those softs should still be in working condition.
Yes, 10 lap old softs are still beautiful around here.
Yeah.
Obviously, they've not got quite the edge on them as brand new. So, his Waiter nearly loses it in the second sector. Oh, Waiter has.
Oh, he's around.
Oh, no.
Oh, don't go back on the track.
Oh,
he's just been spawned on the racing line.
Yeah, that wasn't a reset. That was just his car going.
Yeah.
Do you know what? That actually helped him. But oh dear. So I caught it on board, exiting.
Eagles in.
Exiting one of the corners. He just got a bit funky on the throttle, and that just caused his tyres to heat so much.
Slytherin and Shane is now for the race lead.
Quirky Turtle, by the way, has pitted.
Yeah, Eagle followed him.
Has Eagle. So interesting. Obviously, Eagle now is taking these soft end. So he's gone for a 2-stop. Has Grunty been able to undercut him?
Raikkonen time
Grunty
penalty.
has. So Grunty's retaken second place. Well, net second place from Eagle. So that was a really nice move there by Grunty to get pit in that 1 lap earlier. Quirky Turtle has managed to just about hold on to the net lead at the moment. But obviously, we've got the drivers of Slytherin and Shane who have not pitted and... Well, they have pitted, but won't need to pit again.
Yes, they're definitely going to the end, these two, unless a safety car comes out and they can dive into the pits for a fresh set of softs.
So, from the lead, Quirky Turtle is 15 seconds behind Shane.
I think that'll be no problem.
Is that a big enough... Do you think he'll close that?
I believe so.
As Slytherin goes up for the inside for the lead of this race.
Lovely move.
Easy
He's cut,
as
though.
you like.
Sad.
Slytherin. 9 seconds. That is allowed Shane to go all over the back of him again. Is Shane going to take this move? Yes, he is. Up on the inside. Oh, Slytherin's holding on to it. Wow. How on earth does Slytherin hold on to that? Shane must have backed out of that.
Yeah.
He must have He must have. Mr. Phil Mitchell himself did not have the balls to pull that move off.
No, I reckon he saw the time penalties that Slytherin has collected and thought, well, why am I fighting this?
Plus, Quirky Turtle, since I mentioned the 14-second lead, gap difference, it's down to 12.5.
Yeah.
And I mentioned that half a lap ago.
Slytherin needs to stop practicing with you. Because he is literally taking your lines through every single corner.
Oh, see, the problem is Slytherin knows he's quick round here, so he's just getting frustrated and he's just trying to, show his best performance of the season yet. This is currently still his best performance of the season. Hopefully he can hold on to a decent points finish. He's guaranteed points.
Yeah.
Unless he bins it.
He's going to be frustrated though, because this was his chance to be in the top half, and his 9 seconds will cost him.
It will, but Shane might be ruining his decision to not dive up the inside of Slytherin, as Slytherin is starting to get away. Has Shane lost his opportunity to take him back to the lead?
Well, he's just gained some time back on him again.
Well, Slytherin still has 0 ERS left. Shane doesn't have much more at 20. In actual fact, hardly any of the drivers have got ERS.
Yeah, well, you're going to see Slytherin in a minute pick up another time penalty, unfortunately, because I've watched him cut a couple more times since he gained 9.
Ooh. So, Waiter had a bit of a dodgy exit out of the S-Bends, and that allowed Zappy to close all the way back onto him. Waiter did overtake Zappy on the previous lap in the middle sector. I saw him do it, but I didn't... Ooh! Why is he really slowed down?
Zappy is retired?
He's retired.
On track, I presume?
Yeah.
If you've seen that, that's your responsibility.
So yeah, I caught that.
Okay, good. That's weird.
Okay.
Unless a family emergency or something's come up, then otherwise that's odd.
I think my phone has died, by the way, so I can't see chat.
Okay.
Sorry, boys.
Yeah, I can't actually access chat myself at the moment. Sorry, chat, we'll without you for the rest of the stream. Oh, Raikkonen's around! Raikkonen is around.
Oh, he's not done it. AJ. Ooh. This is the first time I've seen AJ's helmet, by the way. It's interesting.
It's a nice helmet.
I'm not sure if it goes with the orange of the McLaren.
Doesn't need to.
Honest.
Have you not seen my helmet in the AlphaTauri?
No, I have not.
Yellow and purple.
Has AJ... Oh! AJ's tyres are on fire.
Yeah, he's going to struggle now.
Take this coolly. Oh, AJ's going to be gutted because he was doing... Oh! That was a good catch. AJ, chill. Let your tyres cool down.
Quirky Turtle will win this race. I am almost sure of it now.
Ooh, that is a bold prediction. I mean... The gap has gone from 14 seconds to 8.5.
In about 3 laps.
Mm-hmm.
He is flying.
Do you think Yiskin can get his mediums to the end, by the way?
He's
going to have to take them 29 laps.
No. I think if he does, they're not going to be pretty by the end, put it that way.
Well, I mean, if fresh mediums, once you get to lap 20, they are 50% worn?
Yeah, 50 to 60, depending on how you are with tyre wear.
So, by lap 29,
that'll be about
if he's
85.
been sensible, so he can get them to the end.
He can, but they might be useless.
Oh, we've got another yellow flag. It is Jamie. He's binned it.
Oh, he needs to be
Stay
careful.
off the track,
He's waited, and yeah, that's clever, Jamie.
How on earth has he binned it there?
I actually don't know.
Because he was by himself. So how have you managed that?
He's done well to do it there.
That is impressive. I have to admit.
Quirky Turtle now only 3.6 seconds behind Yuzgin.
Oh, he is flying.
Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on the gap to the leader. At this moment, Slytherin will drop to 5th.
But obviously everyone from 4th down is on the soft tyres to the end.
Yeah. I need the intervals to come back, please. So we've only got 9 runners left. So
9 runners left of this eventful.
Yeah.
Definitely eventful.
Eventful's the word. crazy.
Shane has been able to stay within the DRS of Slytherin. Obviously, he knows he's got those 9-second penalties, so he's just trying. And he knows that if they fight, the more they fight, the more the soft tyres are going to close them down. So Shane is being sensible at the minute.
Yeah, Shane's in a perfect place
Slytherin's
right
pitted.
Now.
Slytherin has pitted.
Why?
I have absolutely zero idea.
Unless he's going for the fastest lap.
Maybe he just was not feeling confident on those soft tyres at all. But yeah, as you said, with his 9 seconds of penalties, this is going to drop him down the grid.
That will guarantee him like 8th or 9th, surely.
I think it's going to push him 9th. I don't know what the penalties to everyone else are like. Everyone else is on 3 seconds.
For me, it says Jamie's miles back, so I think should be 8th.
He's going to come out of the pits just ahead of Waiter.
In fact, Shane's about to lap Jamie. That's where Jamie is.
Yeah, well, with Jamie's spin, he took ages to get his tyres up into a good health. Slytherin may will be counting his blessings because Waiter behind just got another penalty. So he definitely will not fall behind Waiter, but he will fall behind. No, he's holding on to 6th at the minute. He's just holding on to 6th at the minute.
Yeah.
If Raikkonen can make up another half a second, then he will fall down to 7th position. But okay.
I don't think Raikkonen will be able to do that because Raikkonen's on used softs and just run extremely wide and got a penalty. And Slytherin is on 0 laps, so he's on fresh.
Brand new. So Slytherin, as you would expect, as long as he doesn't get any more pens, will be holding on to his 6th place.
Yeah.
And will be getting the fastest lap. So that's a good solid haul of points.
To be honest, with his penalties, I think he would have ended up 5th anyway.
AJ.
Yeah, AJ, that's poor. Come on.
You are guaranteed 4 points.
That's poor.
Finishing 8th.
I have to stick by that one. That's not ideal.
Oh, that is poor, AJ. 4 points is points.
Yeah.
As Quirky Turtle has finally caught up to Yuskin.
And this should be a comfortable move, you would think, anyway?
Really comfortable. Yuskin on 22 lap-old mediums. Those mediums are going to be feeling horrendous.
Yeah, I can't imagine Yuskin will fight
them
this.
Another 7 laps.
Okay, he's fighting it. I was wrong.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Yeah,
move.
comfortable
Quirky
move.
Turtle with 45% ERS left as well, by the way.
Yeah.
He's loving it. Shane has been able to save some ERS as well. Last time I was on board, he only had 20% himself. He's been able to double that up into 40%. Slytherin and me getting the fastest lap as expected.
Yeah.
I think AJ's car came back out of the pits.
Yes,
Brilliant.
it's out of the way.
It's retired.
Fine, yeah. No issue.
So, Quirky.
But yeah, as I was saying with Slytherin, I think he'd have dropped to 5th anyway, so I think it hasn't really affected him in the end.
No. Interesting. Obviously, Shane is sitting pretty at the minute for a podium. Can Grunty close up about 3 seconds to Shane and then pull an extra 3 seconds? I don't know.
I doubt it, to be honest with you. Shane's very consistent. I reckon his tyres are still pretty nice at the moment. Although he has just run wide.
They're 20 laps. They are 20 laps old. They are going to be feeling a little bit second best.
Yes, but Shane is one of those drivers like Muddy Biscuit who can just take tyres as long as he feels like it, to be honest with you. He can go as long as he wants.
Where on earth have you pulled that from?
I've seen him a few times. He seems to just keep going.
You pulled that from the bullshit brigade. I love it.
Hey. I've come in with no research and no idea what happens in Hit 3.
Fake it till you make it. That's my motto.
Exactly.
Waiter has pitted.
Ooh.
Grunty now all over the back of Yuskin. He's not going to make a move up here, is he? No. Obviously, there, Yuskin's medium tyres, he is losing ground hand over fist to the drivers behind at the minute. It was a risky strategy, I'll have to give it to him, but I don't think he's going to be able to hold on to this podium position for long.
No. My prediction's about to come true. Quirky is on the back of Shane.
Oh, Yuskin had a really bad exit.
Yeah, this is going to be an easy move for Quirky. Into turn 1, he should be able to make this comfortably. Look at that.
Way before turn 1, as Quirky Turtle takes the lead of the race. Easy as you like it, and Yuskin pits. See, he's had enough. That is very strange. I have absolutely no idea why Yuskin has pitted.
No, neither do I, to be honest with you. Unless
he's got no front wing. He's got no front wing.
That'd explain a lot. Okay.
Did Eagle and Yuskin? As soon as I went on board, so he was fine, and then I went on board to watch Quirky Turtle take the lead of the race. And in that little gap of 5 seconds, Yuskin's managed to lose his wing.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened. I'm watching Eagle now just to see if there's any pace disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm on board with him.
He seems okay.
He's got no damage. There's no end plate damage. There's nothing. What the bloody hell's happened there?
I don't know, but he has a pesky Slytherin catching him, so that could be fun. Someone spun. It's Rubens, a waiter. He spun at turn 1.
Oh, Rubens.
No, he spun out of the pit lanes. It spawned him on the track. That's what's happened.
No, he hasn't. Is he?
He has. Yeah, he spun in the pit lane and it spawned him on the track. He's on 0 lap old softs and he was on the racing line at turn 1. Oh, no.
Oh, did you love to see? Oh. Eagle pits. Oh, no, he doesn't. Wait, what?
What?
Eagle went into the pit lane and then last minute drove back onto the track.
Well, he's been passed by Slytherin now. I don't know what's going on.
That was very unusual.
Did he sink, or has he just changed his mind?
No, that looked like he changed his mind, but the stewards might want to look at that. Because that was dangerous, to say the least, but Slytherin up into 4th. Obviously, he is going to be dropping down to 6th as it stands.
No, be getting 5th now.
Sorry, 5th, correct.
Come on now, you're the normal comms, you've got to be on...
I think that is Slytherin's best result of the season, to be fair, so well done to him.
Yeah, I don't... Well, hold on, he hasn't crossed the line yet.
Oh, bloody hell, don't tell me I'm going to jinx him.
I don't think he'll be your friend afterwards if you do. So, I think you should stop
I tell you what, Eagle is struggling. He is struggling. And he's only on 10 lap old softs.
Yeah.
Did Eagle get damage?
Ooh, I don't...
With Yuskin?
I don't know.
Because obviously Yuskin damaged his wing from somewhere. Did him and Eagle collide?
Is there a small chance that Slytherin could pull this gap and get 4th?
No. Not in 2 laps.
Have you seen the gap already? He passed him last lap and it's 2 seconds.
No, as Jamie comes out of the pits.
I don't know, he passed him last lap and it's already 2 seconds. So...
What? He's not going to get 6 seconds in 2 laps.
And if he has damage, he could.
I don't think he does have damage. I don't think he does, because he took. If he had damage, he would have gone wide around that corner.
He seems to be. I don't know. Maybe just taking it easy.
He knows he doesn't have to push too much.
That is true. Oh wow! Look at Quirky's gap to Shane at the front.
I was going to say a driver who's not had much lap time, as no one is currently fighting. Let's go on board with Quirky Turtle for his final 2 laps of the race. It has been a beautifully driven race by Quirky Turtle so far. I'm not going to say anything in case I jinx him, but he did the first 2 corners to perfection through there. That was lovely done. Reaching speeds of 190 miles an hour as he brakes just past the 50-meter braking board. Beautiful. He's in the rhythm. Do you know what? There's nothing I enjoy more than watching a driver just in the rhythm.
Yeah, it's always satisfying. You know, I enjoy
this lap. I'm not even joking. Quirky Turtle has hit every single apex on this lap so far.
Oh wow!
It's like he knows I'm watching him. He's just out in the lead, cruising. Yeah,
he's just enjoying himself, isn't he?
Nailing it.
Have you noticed I haven't left yet?
What do you mean? Yeah,
it's almost like my food shop's got lost somewhere. What food?
Oh, you know what it is, don't you? You've told me about your food delivery shop, and I've gone and nicked it.
Yeah, probably.
By the way, Eagle is now 4.5 seconds behind Slytherin.
I told you. I've got a weird feeling.
But Eagle, I'm so confused.
I don't know what's going on.
He's about to be passed by... He's about to get unlapped by Jamie.
Jamie set the fastest lap of the race, so that's going to annoy Slytherin.
Oh, 107.9, by the way.
Jeez.
In the race, I know it's on very low fuel, but still, that is a rapid lap for race pace.
If Eagle picks up a time penalty, Slytherin could do this. Without a time penalty, he won't.
Surely Eagle's just taking it careful.
Yeah, it seems like he's just cruising, having a Sunday stroll at this point.
I tell you, who's having a Sunday stroll? Quirky Turtle. Coming up to enter his final sector. Round the corner, the famous corner of Is That Glock? This time it's not. It's Quirky Turtle. What a beautifully run race. Pitting for the soft tyres and pushing his way through the field. Crosses the line in first place. Shane, 6.5 seconds behind him. Another podium. Another second place for RSF1's own Phil Mitchell. Slither and Me crosses the line in fourth, but with Eagle behind, with his penalties, drops down to fifth. So Eagle manages to take a well-deserved fourth position as well. Yuskin 20 seconds behind, so Slytherin is safe in his fifth place. Yuskin is going to cross the line in sixth, with Waiter crossing the line back in seventh. Another driver with 9 seconds of pens. Why am I surprised it's Rubens? And Jamie in eighth.
Waiter's exactly like you, isn't he? Let's be real.
Oh, here he goes. Little bit of a wiggle, little bit of a wobble, and he crosses the line. Entertaining race where we lost 10 drivers, most of them in the first 5 laps.
Yeah, and we lost 5 in one crash.
And just having the driver today. And this game is having a laugh.
It's lost the plot.
A driver that retired on track.
Yeah,
in lap 25 or whatever it gets driver of the day.
My driver of the day is Jamie because he didn't retire. So credit to Jamie. Well done.
Congratulations, Jack. And he had the foresight to get the fastest lap. But Quirky Turtle starts first, finishes first. Shane starts second, finishes second. Grunty starts fourth, finishes third. Can you invite them to the party?
Yes, I shall invite them for you, but then I will be disappearing, so you're on your own on that one. Because I got to disappear.
Oh, you bitch. Right, well, is your delivery arrived, is it?
Oh, I'm going to phone them and see what's going on, mate. I want my food.
So, the finishing order, Quirky Turtle in first, Shane in second, Grunty in third, Eagle in fourth, Slither and Me in fifth, with RSF1 Yuskin in sixth, Waiter in seventh, and rounding up the finishes is Jamie in eighth. And then we have the retiree, the poor performance from Raikkonen retiring, and Zappi as well. And then everyone else just having a bit of a shit show with the crashes behind. But I think that's everyone in the party chat, gentlemen. If you can all include your audios, please.
Right, I'll see you in a bit, Callum.
All right, thanks. Good luck with your house to shop.
Oh, thanks.
Is everybody here? Let's have a little look-see. Yes, you all are. Lovely. Grunty! How you doing, mate?
Living the dream, mate. You?
Living the dream! Starting in fourth. You had a bit of an eventful race. How did it go, mate? Tell me about it.
Not too bad, to be fair. I'll take it for the amount of practice I did for it. Right. Started P4.
How much practice did you do?
You were?
How much practice did you do?
So I turned my Xbox on at 7, had dinner, and then did about 7 laps of TT, all in Bali.
Nice, and you got a podium. Congrats.
I don't know how, mate. I just stayed out of trouble, mate. I just watched chaos unfold behind me between what can consist of amazing driving.
Oh, mate, I could not even tell you what happened in those first 5 laps. Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, it was just mental. But yeah, I'm happy to get a podium out of it. Got a penalty early on, midway through the race, which I wasn't too happy about because I got like a penalty first lap to avoiding people at like turn 1, turn 2, whatever. But yeah, not too bad of a race, to be honest. Hats off to Quirky, mate. Finally, Quirky.
Cheers, fella.
Podium. Podium, not a podium, a win.
Yeah.
Told you it was coming, mate. Thanks. Yeah, congrats to Quirky and Shane for trying to do the ult strategy as well. Fair play to him.
Silverstone next week, Grunty. Is it a track you like? How are you feeling?
I'm not a massive fan of Silverstone, to be fair, but we'll see how it goes when we get there, to be honest.
Are you going to do more than 7 invalid laps for practice?
No, probably not, mate. I'm very busy man at the moment, so probably not.
I mean, to be fair, if you've got a podium on 7 laps, maybe just do 6 laps. Or
yeah, I'll do 5
maybe,
next time. I might get a win, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. That's what it is. Well done, mate. Fantastically
Cheers,
well done race. Lovely. Cheers, Mr. Shaney boy. Shaney.
Hi.
What is it with you in second place?
I don't know, mate. I ended up sort of cruising once I knew that Quirky was just too quick for me. But I'm well happy with that result. Quirky showed great pace all season. He deserves a win. I'm well happy for him. I took P2. It's unfortunate for both Camo and Isaac that they're out, but as they're title contenders, it means great gains for me. So, good race all in all. I got forced into that strategy by the safety car, to be honest. I managed, from the start of the race, I broke DRS. Then the first safety car, I broke DRS, and then when it come out at that point, I was never breaking DRS. My tyres had seen the best life, so... Easton and Diggles both said to me that the mediums could make it, so I trusted him, and they did just about 76%, I
think. Nice. Yeah, that was a brilliantly done race, mate. If I'm correct, is that 4 podiums in a row, or is it 3?
I think in the last 7 races I've finished on the podium 6 times, or the last 6 races I've done it 5 times.
That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Obviously, we had, as you rightly said, with Eyes and Camo, your title rivals being knocked out. Has this pushed you up into the lead?
I think I'm 2 points off, according to Easton.
Wait, so the top 3 are divided by 3 points. That is ridiculous.
It's tight.
It's really tight. Well, if you keep getting podiums, mate, I think it's yours to take. How are you feeling for Silverstone?
I had a win round Silverstone last night, so who knows?
Oh, right, okay. Well, if you manage to win next week, it'll be your 2nd win of the season. Congrats. I'm getting a bit fed up of talking to you, though, on the podium, so I'd like to see a new face, if possible. So maybe next week finish 4th.
Just get lost, Shane.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit sick of country, me, mate.
Oh, no, see, well, you've got a treat today. Because you keep finishing 2nd, you normally get a Source interviewing you. So at least you've not been interviewed by a Bristolian this week. It's just a proper Cornishman. All right, well done, Shane. Good to speak to you again, mate.
Nice one.
And Quirky, obviously you got a podium last week, coming home in 3rd position. You've done 2 better and got your 1st win of the season, mate. How's it feel?
Massively happy about it. You know, it's what we all race for, the race wins. So, yeah, it feels really good actually. To have the pace as well to lead a race and not make mistakes. So I was like really happy with that. Yeah, really happy, mate.
You did it in style, to be fair, mate. You had some lovely overtakes. Obviously, most of them in the DRS range, but I think you did 5 overtakes to take back your lead. That was really nicely done.
I don't know. I wasn't counting. I was kind of just putting the laps in. I didn't know about Shane and Yuskin, whether they was coming in again. I was like, they're running to the end. Are they going to come in again? So I didn't know whether to push him out, because obviously you've got to take the tyres to the end. So I was really unsure. Then I started pushing a bit, and then I knew they were staying out when it got to, I think it was like lap 27, something like that. I thought, all right, I'll start pushing now and try and catch them.
Well, congrats, mate. 1st win of the season. Hopefully you'll get more. Do you think you can close the gap in the title? Do you think you can get a title fight on the way?
It's hard to say, I guess. You know, we're just in midway through the season. I've got some bogey circuits coming up for me, so I guess we'll see. But yeah, keep pushing, keep trying, keep pulling the results in. So see where we are at the end of the season.
You said bogey tracks. Is Silverstone one of those bogey tracks?
See, Silverstone's always been a tough one. I don't feel like I have pace there, but it's one of my favourite circuits, so I guess we'll see. I put a bit of practice in over the weekend and see where I'm at on TT and take it from there.
All right, well, great. Well, congrats on your maiden win of the season, mate.
Cheers,
I hope to speak to you again in the podium interviews before the end of the season.
Hopefully so.
And that has been it from me. Hope you all guys have a lovely evening, and we'll see you all next week. Bye.
Bye.
All right, see you later.